Hi, I'm TS, and I'm kind of depressed about this whole election coming up. It's gonna be bad either way that it turns out. We have exactly 1 week to go, and it's our last chance. It's your last chance to reevaluate and consider what kind of future we want for the country. Kamala Harris isn't perfect, but like Biden, we can just use her as a tool to right the ship. She's a good placeholder to get us through until we get another chance in 4 years. Unlike the other guy who continually threatens that we won't have a choice in 4 years. He said he wants to be a dictator on day one. He's going to weaponize the National Guard against the enemy within, which on one hand could be Nancy Pelosi and Adam Schiff. On the other hand, it could be immigrants at large. On the other hand, it could be any American that opposes their way of thinking. And that is very, very dangerous. To me, that is very, very un-American. Their rally at Madison Square Garden actually was a mirror of a 1939 Nazi rally. Look it up. This actually happened in America. This is nothing new. People on the right that are downplaying the effects of all of this Nazi rhetoric, it just blows my mind that he's got these people brainwashed, and he's got half of the country brainwashed that he's going to do something good for us, and it's just not going to turn out that way. And people are constantly asking the question, well, why didn't he do these things? He was president for 4 years. Why didn't he do all this stuff before? Well, it's because he had generals and people around him that had a moral compass that kept him from accomplishing some of these goals. He said that he wishes he had generals like Hitler had. With the help of Project 2025, he will surround himself with loyalists, and he will consolidate power to attack immigrants, all other people of color, women's bodily rights, and LGBT rights. And he will exact revenge on the media and his personal and political enemies. This is not hyperbole. Project 2025 has detailed plans to strip all laws pertaining to LGBT rights, trans rights, and reproductive rights from all Americans. The choice next Tuesday should be objectively easy, but one side is collectively brainwashed into a cult of lies by echo chambers and fear of the other. The last time Trump was president, they kind of were the dog that caught the car. They did not expect him to win. So now they have people in place and agendas in place that they can hit the ground running, and they'll cause a lot of damage in 4 years. If this convicted rapist, petty, traitor man-child wins, he will make all his crimes and lawsuits go away. He will pardon the J6 traitors. He will further embolden racists and xenophobes, and all of his fellow dictators will run rampant in Europe and Asia. This guy and his family is not allowed to run a charity or a business in New York anymore. Why would you want him to run the country? This is crazy. We have to stop this. All right, I guess that's all I got this time, so I'll get back with you if we still have a country in a week.